Excuse me. What's going on? Ted Delgado's been in surgery for hours.
There's been no change since you asked 5 minutes ago.
Well, did you check?
All we know is she's still in the OR.
Okay. Excuse me, is there a status report, or is there, can somebody go in there and find out why it's taking so long?
Mr. Manning, there's nothing to report yet.
You didn't ask, did you?
You'll be the first one to know when she's out.
I don't know if you remember me. We met at the hospital. Skylar Joplin, Stacy's friend.
Stacy's not here.
Yeah. Actually, I'm here to talk to you.
Really? Why?
Can I come in for a second? I just want to talk to you. It's about your sister.
I can't believe they canceled their wedding. Who does that the last minute?
Natalie and Jared have their reasons.
Well, I'm glad I didn't take the tag off this dress.
Yeah, I wish I would have checked my voicemail. Could have saved us both the trouble of dressing up.
Hey, what's wrong?
I'm bummed for Natalie.
What did she say when you called her?
Natalie's sister, Jessica, she's not the most together person in the world. She ran off with her baby.
So she just canceled her wedding?
It's complicated. Jessica, well, she has other personalities.
You're kidding me, right?
They thought she was better, and one of her personalities freaked out and took her baby.
No way!
Last year, another one of her personalities locked Natalie in her mom's basement for weeks.
Oh, come on.
It's been a hell of a year for my sister. She deserved one day to be happy.
You deserve the same thing.
Hey, I just remembered it was Lois's day off, so What? Any word?
Not yet.
You know, it's been one whole day. One whole day for Bess to get as far as she can with Chloe.
Sweet. How far is she going to get on a tank of gas and no plan?
Don't know. It's Bess we're talking about here. She exchanged a dead baby for a live one. I mean, God, Jared, we made the wrong decision.
Natalie, we've already agonized over this.
But actually, God, people's lives here. I mean, my God, we should have told Jessica that her baby was dead the minute we found out.
I'm trying to think of everywhere that Bess might be. I've got a unit at Nash's cottage.
But we don't know that she would go there because we don't know anything about Bess.
We're just trying to cover all of our bases. We're canvassing all the motels in the local area.
You know, Nash had a place in the Napa Valley, and Tess always considered that a haven.
Yeah, we know about that. We've also got an APB out to every airport, every train station, and bus depot in the state.
Is there any traffic on Jessica's credit cards or her bank account?
No, there's nothing yet, but we've flagged all of those accounts. She's going to have to stop and get baby supplies, so we're getting all the security tapes from all the local stores. Can you think of anything else?
No.
Is there any place that maybe we wouldn't know about, but you would?
No.
No. Brody?
No, sir.
All right, well, Bess is bound to make a mistake, and then we'll find her. Right now, I think our best shot just might be in this room.
There's no room for error, Chloe. That's why we need a disguise. And a less conspicuous car purchased out of state outside of Jessica's uncle's jurisdiction. I insisted we be paid in cash for Jessica's car so we're properly funded. Now, we'll stick to the back roads. And I'll be able to cover more ground if I'm not required to stop to tend to you. Bear that in mind, please. We must make sure no one ever finds us. That way, Jessica will never know that you're not her baby. Or that her baby died.
Your call this morning was too short for us to pinpoint Jess's location.
You want me to try again?
Yeah, you were able to get a hold of Jesse before.
You know, you were making progress until I butted in and brought Bess back, but you might be the only one who can get her home.
Are we ready to trace the signal? All right, thanks a lot. We're all set.
I'm not going to say a word, okay? You talk to her. You get her to come home.
Brody.
No.
Pick up Jessica, please.
Jessica can't come to the phone right now.
She's not picking up. Come on, Jess. It's me. Pick up.
I have to attend to a private matter, so ADA Garcia will be at the arraignment. We're going to be asking for a $100,000 bail, 10% cash or bond.
Wait, that's $10,000.
That is a bargain in anyone's basement, Mr. Lewis, considering the charges: blackmail, extortion, aiding and abetting a
I had
kidnapper.
no idea my sister took Chloe Brennan.
Save it for the judge. You'll be in court within the hour. Can you make bail?
I have somebody who said they'd help me out.
Is this person reliable?
They know the consequences if they don't come through. So a lot of people love to know the truth about Stacy.
So why don't we go somewhere? It's a shame to waste these clothes.
Nah, I'm out of this monkey shoot in 5 minutes.
Okay, we could go catch a movie.
I want to go see Shane. Make sure he's okay and nowhere near any junk food.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it was scary how sick he got so quick.
When I thought that he could be rejecting the stem cell graft. The only thing that kept me sane was knowing you were here to help if you needed more.
Anytime.
If you're not down here with my money by the time I'm arraigned, then your little friend Rex is going to find out you didn't really save his son.
Stacy's not my favorite subject.
No, I know. I wouldn't be here if it weren't important for you.
How? I mean, is she sick?
No, it's not that. I just have some information that I think you might find interesting.
Why?
Well, something's going on, and I thought you should know. I haven't really been able to sleep since I figured it out. I can't really let it go. Okay, so can I just maybe come in and just run this by you, please?
How's Taya?
No, she's really bad. Explosion really beat her up. She's been in surgery for hours.
Sorry.
How are the boys doing?
They are shook up, but they're gonna be okay. Star's watching them. I gotta head back to them.
You should be taking it easy. What are you doing here?
What? I was worried. You know, I was worried about Taya. I knew you'd probably be annoying everybody here and blaming yourself for everything that happened to her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pal was insane, Todd. Even you can't blame yourself for everything that he turned out to be.
Well, at least one good thing came out of it, huh?
Can you believe it?
No. We have a granddaughter.
Controlling your impulses is simple, Chloe. You just remove the temptation. Throw it out the window. If Jessica doesn't see that Brody's calling, she won't be tempted to come out. Problem solved. I have all the answers, Chloe. That's my job. That's why I have to put as much distance between you and the people that are trying to take you away from Jessica. We'll start over someplace safe.
Like hell you will.
If you have a problem with Stacy, I can't help you. My sister and I barely speak.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
I thought you two were tight. I mean, didn't she move in with you when I kicked her out?
Yeah, I was trying to do her a favor. We were together for a really long time. She didn't mention that?
No. Since she got here, she's been real sketchy about her life. So what happened with you two?
Well, we broke up. I mean, probably never had a chance. I was in love with her, but there was always this other guy. She was like obsessed with him.
Rex! Where are you to? Your friend better hurry with the bail money, or else you're going to jail tonight.
Can't go to jail. I gotta go to my sister's funeral.
I'm going to reissue the Amber Alert.
Reissue?
Why was it pulled in the first place?
Because Chloe was safe. In order to justify the alert, the child has to be in danger of serious bodily harm.
So now we'd be saying that Jessica was a threat to that baby?
No. Not Jessica, but what about Bess? I mean, would she hurt Chloe?
Look, Bess's job is to protect Jessica, okay? Not necessarily the baby, but obviously she's going to go to any lengths to keep the baby safe for Jessica. You know, so if Bess stays in charge...
I mean, if? You don't think Tess could take over again, do you?
In this situation, anything is possible.
Okay. What happens then?
Well, look, Tess is completely unpredictable, and she can be very destructive. Oh.
Vicky, are you worried about something else?
Yes. Look, this is an extreme situation. We don't know if there are other personalities. And if there are, they could be much more dangerous than Tess.
You're supposed to be asleep, Tess.
You're not used to life in the big wide world, Bess. How long do you think you're gonna last on the run?
I had it all figured out, right? I mean, that Star and Marcy were dealing with losing the baby because Jessica couldn't. I mean, I am no better than Bess.
Hey, that is not true.
Really? Because I did exactly what Bess does. You know, protect Jessica, no matter what the cost, no matter who it hurts. And who are we kidding, really? Thinking that we could keep this secret forever?
I can live on the run for as long as I have to.
What do you do for money?
Whatever it takes. As usual, you've forgotten the overriding need. Jessica can never suffer the loss of her baby. So not you or anyone else is going to tell her what happened.
Well, if you're so damn smart, why don't you tell me where you're going? Or do you even know?
We should have told Mom and Dad the minute we found out anything was going on.
Natalie, hindsight is always 20/20, and who's to know? You might have still ended up here.
Dad's right.
But we could have controlled the situation.
How? Tess walked around acting like Jessica for months and nobody figured it out. However the news came out, we knew it was going to devastate Jessica.
And isn't that exactly the reason why you didn't want Jessica to ever find out?
Just trying to keep her from going through what she's going through now.
I'll know where I'm going when I get there.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Of course I do.
Is this your idea of a plan? What, a dark wig and a different car? Do you have any idea how many people are looking for Jessica? Do you know anything about staying away from a rich family? And now you have Brody to deal with. They'll hunt you down. You're supposed to make things better for Jessica, and all you've done is made things worse.
That's not true.
Why don't you tell Jessica the truth? Let her clean up her own mess. And give this baby back to her real family.
I held her, you know, our granddaughter.
I can't even believe we're talking like this.
She's a dead ringer for Star, you know. And she's got your eyes. It's beautiful.
I cannot wait to see her.
I thought for sure she had died because of me. It was payback for telling Star her baby was dead. No? I did deserve to lose her.
Oh.
I did. I deserved to lose everything.
Todd, innocent babies don't die to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, maybe not.
They
But,
don't.
Well, the thing about it is that when Powell told Marty and me that Hope was still alive, I felt just like a second chance had been given to me. You believe in second chances?
The entire time Stacy was with me, she was obsessed with this other guy. I wasn't exactly a prize back then, but it didn't matter. I mean, it was always him.
Did you know him?
No, he wasn't in Vegas. I mean, when I ran into Stacy in Landview, I thought maybe we're older, wiser, maybe we had a shot.
Is that why you let her move in?
Yeah, it's kind of a sucker move on my part. I'm sorry, I gotta tell you something. This may be inappropriate, but that guy...
Yeah, it's Rex. My sister is obsessed with my son's father. I know this.
Well, I just checked my email, and, I got a job interview.
This late?
Yeah. Can you believe it? If I went to your sister's wedding, I would have missed it. So, maybe it's meant to be.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. I'll be chipping in on rent before you know it.
I told you.
I know. I saved Shane's life, but still, you have other bills. And you've just been so great to me.
Wait a second, you know about Stacy's thing with Rex?
So what happened? Did she drop you when Rex and I split up?
No, actually, I kicked her out.
So, how do I look? First impressions?
Very employable. Knock him dead.
Thanks. See you later.
I know why I kicked Stacy out. What did she do to you?
Stacy here?
Natalie, listen to me. You made the best call you could, and you made it for all the right reasons. You were honestly trying to do what was best for everybody, especially your sister. And what happened? That is just, it is not your fault. It's not even close.
You're the best father-in-law.
I hope to be. I mean, I'm just sorry that you guys had to miss your wedding. We should be right now.
It's okay.
Watching you walk down the aisle.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, still have that day. I'll get to see my son marry the girl of his dreams. Or not. Oh, no. What are you talking about?
Natalie and I got married last night.
If we issue this Amber Alert again, we're labeling our daughter a criminal.
No, I hate it too, Clint, but this is the widest net that we can cast. It'll be on TV, be on the radio, on those electronic signs, on the interstate. Everybody will be looking for Bess and the baby.
I don't want anybody to hurt her.
I don't either. We have to do it.
You tell them that Jessie is not well and they shouldn't treat her like a felon.
I will.
It's my daughter, no matter who she is now.
You know, Bo, Bess is really just trying to protect Jessica.
And I'll make sure that my people know that. Now, why don't you two go on home?
To do what? Watch a little TV?
Oh, look, Jess came out this morning. You know, only for a few minutes, but what if she comes out again and she totally takes over? Where's the first place she's gonna go? Home.
He's right. We should be there.
I'll call you the minute I know anything.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.
Brody,
Yes, ma'am.
when Jessie comes home, she's going to want to see you. Would you come with us, please?
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to say goodbye to Nora, and I'll meet you up front.
Okay.
I will not hand this baby over to anyone. Now leave. You're giving me a headache.
Good. Why don't you take a nap? Jessica!
Leave her alone.
Why? I'm the one who's really looking out for her.
I thought all you cared about was parties and explosives.
I care about that baby.
She's not your baby. We both know what happened to your baby, don't we? It's your fault that we're here and I'm in charge. So I suggest you keep quiet.
You don't know what you're doing, Bess.
Of course I do.
How are you going to take care of that baby? They cost money. And every piece of plastic in your wallet says Jessica Brennan on it. They'll trace you.
I received a lot of cash for Jessica's car.
How long do you think that's going to last? And what do you do then? Get a job? You're completely alone, Bess. And you can never leave this baby in daycare or at a school because everybody is looking for her. And it's not just Jessica's family. It's Star's family, too. Do you think about that? Do you really want to cross Uncle Todd?
Todd, I survived a gas explosion. So yeah, I believe in second chances.
I'm so glad Star has one, too. I can't wait to see her face when they tell her it helps a lot.
Well, we decided not to tell her, you know.
Why?
Well, until everything gets settled.
What's to settle?
We have to get the baby back first.
What are you talking about?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, you don't know, Jessica. She ran off with a baby, and we don't know where they are.
Todd Manning will never find us. Neither will Marcy, or Michael, or Star, or Cole.
Those are all people that love this baby.
They'll live, and so will she.
Not without love. God, you're a machine with no feelings. What kind of life is this baby gonna have with you? Be straight with me, Bessie. Do you really know how to love this baby?
So I'm going to go to Land Fair with Vicky, and we're going to wait.
Ooh, that's not your strong suit.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm surprised you haven't taken off after Jessica looking for her yourself.
Well, you know, the night is young.
Okay, I'm going to do everything I can to get there as quickly as possible to stop you from doing anything stupid like that.
My voice of reason. While we're waiting, do you want to organize a wedding?
Oh, my God, how can you even think of something like that?
Because I'd like to think about it. I'm looking forward to it. You and me at the altar, and a healthy and happy Jessie watching us.
Buchanan.
Don't talk to me about love, Tess. We're in this mess because of you.
I was the one that grieved Nash. Jessica skipped that part.
You ignored the fact that you were carrying his baby. You were so focused on revenge for Nash's death that you locked Jared and Natalie up when you were going into labor, when you needed their help. Then you drove out to the cottage to give birth.
To be close to him.
And far away from medical assistance, which your baby desperately needed. If you'd gone to the doctor, if you'd let Jared and Natalie out, you would have given birth in a hospital and your baby would have been alive. So you're right. I do clean up messes. Now please be quiet while I clean up yours.
I've made mistakes. Horrible mistakes. But I can make it right. Nash would want me to make it right.
I'm just sick and tired of everybody being in danger. I mean, you were almost killed today, Todd. Pal almost killed you.
Yes, almost, but he didn't, did he? But, you know, you're right, especially you. You've been through too much this year. You know, last time I sat here, I was waiting for word about you.
You were here?
Yeah, it's right here. They were going to arrest me. Doring was telling everyone that I stabbed you, but I didn't let them take me in. Yeah, I really thought I was going to lose you, but you pulled through. And then when Powell took you and Taya away, I thought, that's it, man. I'm out of luck this time. Never going to see you again. Here we are, right?
Kyle, we're gonna be late. 5 minutes. You hung up on me last night. That was a bad idea.
Okay, I'm here now, and I have your bail.
Okay, with money for a real lawyer instead of a crummy PD? Good. Because you don't want Rex Boston finding out that you fake saving his son.
You're the lowlife from roadies who hit on Stacy.
figures.
What?
Stacy went with damsel in distress. I must have surprised her if she went that old school. She's usually more creative.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stan Farrell. Rex, right?
Now, how do you know my name? Have you been stalking Stacy?
You don't know Stacy very well, do you?
Well enough. The woman saved my son's life.
You sure about that?
What?
You can't trust a word out of that woman's mouth. Stacy Marasco is a liar and a thief.
Why would you kick Stacy out?
Because she was up to something, okay? I could tell by the look on her face. And then
What? Make your point, Skylar. Why are you here?
Okay, all right, I'll tell you what. I will answer that question. I will. If you tell me this. What deal did Stacy cut with you?
What?
What did she ask you for in return for donating stem cells to your son?
Stacy saved Shane's life, and that's all that matters.
Oh, my God, she made you pay for it, didn't she? Only she didn't ask for money. Huh?
Okay, you need to go now.
No. That makes perfect sense because, Stacy screams poor, but she could always get money. The one thing she always wanted in life that she couldn't have was Rex, and that was part of the deal, wasn't it?
Boy, you don't think very much of this girl you claim to love.
No. From what I heard, you and Rex just broke up out of nowhere. But Stacy made that happen, didn't she? She made you bargain for your son's life.
Goodbye, Skylar.
No, Stacy made you give up Rex in order to save your son, okay? She held your son's life over your head.
So, what if she did?
Congratulations! You're not, disappointed that you missed the wedding?
Well, no, as long as you guys didn't miss it, that's what's important.
Why did you decide to elope?
Well, we knew yesterday that Star and Marcy were going to find out about Chloe and everything was just going to blow up. So I thought we were going to have to postpone it, but your brilliant son here came up with a better idea.
We just tracked down the preacher and got hitched.
Yeah, but Jessica's the only one who knows, so.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Okay, make the alert just as wide as possible. Thank you.
Any new leads?
Nothing so far. I just reissued the Amber Alert.
Well, that gets results.
Yeah, well, let's hope. Clint and Vicky are Rex. I gotta bring those girls home safe.
They will.
Things look better with you and Clint.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're good.
It's a stretch, though, isn't it? I mean, from last night, I think he was ready to skin us both.
Oh, yeah, no. It's all good.
Good. So he understands. You know.
Yeah.
There's nothing going on with you and me.
No, he's fine.
Hey, what are you not saying?
What?
All right. Are things okay with you, Clint?
Bo? Yes, things are more than okay. We're engaged.
How you holding up, Brody L?
I'm not so hot, Charlie B.
Drop the ball.
Just, how do you figure?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Jessica. I mean that literally. When I got to St. Anne's, I was so far inside. I was so far down. I didn't think I'd ever climb out. But there was this angel holding out her hand to me. How I deserved that, I'll never know. But Jessica pulled me out of hell. And this morning, I had her on the phone.
And that was something.
She fought through Bess, and I had her on the line. And then I lost her.
Well, the way I heard that, it wasn't your fault.
Doesn't matter. I have to get her back.
Nash doesn't want anything from you. Nash is dead. You're all alone.
And so are you, Bess. No one's on your side. You are the only one that wants to keep hope away from Star and Marcy.
Her name is Chloe, and her mother's Jessica.
Jessica's nowhere to be seen thanks to you. Who's gonna love of this baby. She needs her family. You don't even have friends, much less a family.
Odd, isn't it? How even a useless slut can come up with a very useful idea.
God, I think about you and Taya down in that basement. That gas leaking and suffocating like that, and I just think, why did I ever do that to Powell? Why did I ever do that to Mark?
Stop it. We survived. We survived.
I bet Taya cussed up a blue streak, huh? Called me every name in the book.
She had a few choice words for you.
I bet you did too, huh? I mean, I did kind of leave you to a slow death.
Well, you know, I think the two of us actually agreed on our feelings about you.
I can't blame you.
Mr. Manning?
Yes.
Dr. Gangemi, head of Taya Delgado's surgical team.
Get the hell out of here.
Fine. It's your funeral. Give me the 20K Stacy stole from me when she left Vegas, and we're good.
What are you talking about?
You honestly thought I was some loser who hit on Stacy?
Silly me, huh?
I managed the club where Stacy danced in Vegas. She cleared out all my cash when she left. $20,000.
What? No way.
Let's ask her.
I told you, Stacy's not here.
I'll wait.
Look, I can see you're a man with real beef.
Damn straight.
You know who'd be a big help? The police commissioner. We'll give him a call. He will...
Don't.
No, it's no problem. He's my best friend. We will get him over here.
No cops.
That's what I thought. But bye. Stan.
It's still true. Ask Stacy about the money.
Thanks for getting me out of jail tonight.
Just keep your mouth shut about the stem cell switch, or I'll take your bail money back.
Promise. Nobody will hear anything from me.
Gigi, I didn't mean to upset you.
My son is right upstairs.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, listen, he cannot know about this, and you can't tell anyone. You can never tell.
Wait, why?
Because I made a promise to God, all right? I said that I would give up anything if he would save Shane's life.
Well, no God wants you to give into extortion. What kind of life is this?
Okay, last night, Shane got sick, and we had to rush him to the hospital. I was scared to death, and so was Rex. It turns out it was just junk food that had got to his stomach, but he could have been rejecting the transplant. And if that happens, then I will need Stacy's stem cells again. God may be willing to give me a break, but Stacy never would, so I have to stay away from Rex.
Forever? Wow, that's convenient for Stacy.
No, until Shane is in remission. It's a fact of life.
No, I think she's working you.
But it doesn't matter, because I won't risk my son's life.
No, I'm saying it makes sense why she's using the stem cells. I mean, all the pieces fit together now.
Pieces of what?
Gigi, I am almost 100% positive that Stacy did not save your son.
Stay okay? She's out of surgery, and she's stable. But is she okay? She's in the ICU. It was complicated. Okay, is she going to make it? Your friend was very lucky. I think Miss Delgado's going to make a full recovery. Did you hear the last part?
Yes.
You did?
Yes. That's great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and good, and Clint. Good for Clint too. So when do you get married?
Oh, God, I think that's the last thing on anyone's mind right now. You know, Jessica and Chloe and getting them back safe and sound.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm going to make that happen. Don't worry. And then, you and Clint can get married. And it'll all be settled.
I'm so happy for you. Welcome, Jared. And good for you, both of you, for forging ahead.
Thank you.
We'll have a real celebration, when Jessie gets back, okay?
It'll happen, Mom.
Yes. Yes, it will, honey. It will.
Yeah.
Keep fighting, Brody. You'll get Jessica back.
Not like this. She stopped answering her phone this morning, and I can't reach her. I gotta go find her.
What are you gonna do, Bess?
I'm going to put you back to bed. Sleep tight, Tess.
No. No, I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me. I won't.
Sorry about the disruption, Chloe. But Tess is gone. She's not coming back. Because I don't want her to come back. She was right about one thing, though. We do need people that are going to be on our side. And I know exactly where to find them.
Hey! I thought you were going to go see Shane.
I got sidetracked. How was the job interview?
Oh, well, they already hired someone.
Too bad.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't meant to be after all.
A friend of yours stopped by.
Who?
Stan. The guy from Roadies you said hit on you. He swears he's your old boss and that you stole a pile of money from him. Any of that ring a bell?
You are not making sense.
I would not have come here if I weren't almost positive about this already. Now, I would bet my life.
On what?
Stacy was not the one who donated the stem cells that saved Shane.